Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday.
I hope you're enjoying your Sunday so far.
So we decided that we would start a little thing called our Pocketcast of Peace. And what that means is that once a week we're going to just talk about stuff and see if you guys like it. So when I woke up this morning, I was thinking, well, it's been about a week since we have been in isolation or quarantine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And sit up a little, baby, so we can see you. All I see is your head. So I woke up thinking, oh my gosh, it's been a week. And, I kind of like to have a theme in my head of what I've learned over the course of the week. And this last week I've learned the word is adaptation. If I have... remember when you were a kid and you got growing pains and it hurt really bad and you stay up at night and your legs would ache, but it just meant that you were growing. So that's kind of what we've been doing, I think, as a country, as a world right now, is we're having some growing pains and it hurts a little, but it just means that we're growing and we're learning to adapt to things. So, for example, I have watched myself in the last week learn how to work entirely from home. I've learned a million technological things that I didn't know, like Zoom meetings and WebEx and how to work from home, she says. And I've watched my friends who are musicians, who are yoga teachers, who are life coaches, who are doing things to try and find a way to maintain their livelihood and their lives, and they're all adapting to doing this all online, and it's been pretty great to watch.
Like restaurants are really hard to do right now because you can't do restaurants online. You can't just, because they have to be there to cook the food.
Yeah, but I've seen restaurants find ways to keep their businesses afloat, and I've watched a lot of people just really adapt, and it makes me think of water, of course. I'm seeing everyone be like water, and it's been really inspiring to me. So, she says, tell you what it means. To be like water means that you should just flow and be where you are. You adapt to whatever situation you're in, and you find ways to move through it. So, that's what I got to say. What have you learned to adapt to this week?
I've learned to adapt to be at home and work from home. You may learn stuff that you've never learned in school. You may learn different tricks in life. You may get your last run of food. And you may be learning how to cook. You may be learning how to paint. You may be learning how to walk if you're a baby. But the things that we do to adapt is, so far we've done, we've gone to the craft store, and I've gotten a lot of string and beads, and I've been making bracelets and this art right here that me and my mom made yesterday. So we made bead art.
So should we talk about our morning routine and how it's helped us a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
You want me to talk about it, or do you want to talk about it? Okay, go.
So our morning routine is... Here, you can talk about something too. You can say first.
I just put my finger in front of the camera. So we're still learning how to do this whole video thing. At least I am.
So, our morning routine at school days, we always do gratitudes, though. So gratitudes are things like, gratitudes are basically, things how we, what we are grateful for, and, so what my mom wrote on Friday was unicorns, yummy food, Olivia's meatloaf, and Fridays. And I call meatloaf bologna, by the way. What I wrote is unicorns, my B-day, because it was yesterday, and food, #mom.
You mean slash?
/mom, or #, #mom. And life. Because without life, we wouldn't be here. And without Earth, we wouldn't be here. So I'm really happy for life. And another thing we do in the morning at school is we make a word we think of a word that starts with F for Friday. So my mom came up with Freedom Friday. And I came up with Fun Friday. Now what we do is we have sentences. And my mom will explain what those sentences are.
So,
and then we can both bump it out together.
Okay, so we come up with a sentence that it has our word in it. And mine was, not having meetings gives me freedom with my schedule. So Freedom Friday. Olivia's sentence, my B-Day tomorrow makes me happy about this day. It is so fun on Fun Friday. And then what do? We bump out the words. Ready? So Freedom.
So, freedom.
Freedom. Freedom.
And then
Fun. Fun.
So that's a thing that we also do in school, normal school, like when you go see your teacher. You may do that in class. It's called our morning meeting.
So the thing about adapting is one of the keys, I think, here is new situations come around. Let's try and incorporate what we can of the things that were good, that were working in our old situation, and then add in new things that help us adapt to our current situation, which is messy hair, lazy Sunday, just got out of bed.
Also, I wish everybody a happy birthday.
I wish everybody a happy birthday, too.
Tomorrow, maybe it may have been yesterday. My birthday was yesterday.
How about a very merry unbirthday?
Well, I wish everybody a happy birthday out there who has a birthday, and I hope you like this video. Bye!